21:19.
Hey, Mickey. Would you like to hear an interesting story?
Of course, Grandpa.
One day, my old friend Dave was trying out a new stunt. He jumped from his garage roof, but he landed badly and broke his leg. The next day, Dave was walking in the park. He was all right. How could that be?
Was Dave a robot?
Yes, they were able to repair him in one afternoon. You're a very attentive guy. Nowadays, robots live among humans. But back when I was young, robots weren't as common as they are now. Here is another story. There was a robbery in the neighborhood. The police grabbed 3 suspects. The detective's task was to identify which suspect was a robot. There were several items on the table in front of him. A bottle of water, a screwdriver, a knife, and a pen. How could he identify the robot?
I would make all of them drink from the bottle. The robot would either refuse or short circuit.
That's right. Oh, now listen to this story. 2 robots were importing expensive goods from abroad. During one of the trips, one of the boxes disappeared. Both robots claimed that they didn't leave their places and kept an eye on the goods the whole time. An engineer removed their memory cards to check the recordings of what happened. Here are the recordings. Which robot is lying?
One of the robots stole the box.
Great job, Mickey! Now I just came up with a riddle for you. A wise magician is in a duel with a robot. He tries different spells to neutralize him. Help him! Which spell would work best? Huge hail, electric charge, fireball, hypnosis, or snake rain?
An electric charge, of course. It's the only thing that can stop a robot.
Mick, you're right. Let's see how you deal with this riddle. During a huge snowstorm, several robots hide in a shelter. Humans who don't have their own shelters come knocking on the door. None of them stays inside for very long. They leave to look for someplace else to hide. Why?
There's no heat or food in the shelter. Robots don't need it.
It's hard to trick you, grandson. Now, how do you like this story? A small town had a swimming competition at the frozen lake. 2 swimmers held out underwater much longer than the rest. They were tied for first place. The judges didn't know who should win, but one of them said that the other one should be disqualified. He's a robot. Is that true?
Well, it's pretty obvious to me. The man had wrinkled skin on his fingers because he had been swimming in the water for so long. The robot skin doesn't have a single wrinkle.
Great job, Mickey! Like Grandpa, like grandson. Here is my last puzzle for you. There was an accident at the robot factory, and one of the robots got a weird defect. The robot switched truth and lies around in its processor. There were 3 robots in front of the engineer. He asked them a question. Which one of you is damaged? They answered. 1. Robot number 2 is not damaged. 2. Either the first or the third robot is damaged. 3. Either the first or the second robot is damaged. Which one is lying?
I think that the third robot is lying. He is damaged. Did Mickey answer the last question correctly? Write your answers in the comments.